So do you know when to stop eating because you're full? And do you know when to keep going or to keep eating or to just, be like, you know what, I'm hungry and I'm going to eat that and honor my body? Or are you somebody that's brainwashed? I'm just going to go ahead and use that word. Are you somebody that's brainwashed by diet culture because diet culture has told you to drink water before you eat because it's going to make you eat less food, all the BS that we've been programmed, right? Or you've been programmed to, quote unquote embrace because, you're human, right? I'm human. And, sometimes you get to a point where you just, you want things to happen so fast that you're just like, okay, I'm going to do this. Like, I'm going to go on this diet and do this and do that, and not really honor you and not honor who you are and honor, your needs as an individual, right? Because you are not one size fits all. You were created so unique, so differently from everybody else. And your body has certain needs. I mean, my body needs to eat every hour and a half because my family and I are plant-based, and the foods that we eat within an hour and a half to 2 hours, I'm already starving. Not starving, but I need, my stomach is telling me and my body is telling me that I need to eat. So it's good to, when you're healing or working on healing your relationship with food, it's good for you to know the cues that your body gives you and the cues and the signs that your body shows you, right? It can be something as simple as, your stomach, I don't know what it's called, grumbling. English is not my first language. Grumbling, when your stomach makes noise because you are hungry. And also, you don't want to get to the point where you are hangry. Like, ladies, I'm talking to you. We get so busy with taking care of our children and our homes and our families that you get to the point where you take care of everybody else and you neglect yourself, and then you get hangry, and then you just eat whatever, just because you're like, okay, this is the closest thing, or this is the easiest thing I can get, and and not be mindful of how special you are and how you have to treat your body, right? I mean, I always say my body is my temple. So I'm going to nourish my body and I'm going to feed my body the right things. I mean, don't get me wrong. There are times where I eat ice cream and there's nothing wrong with eating ice cream. But because I've healed my relationship with food, I am at that point where I know how to live mindfully and honor me and who I am, right? So that's what I wanted to share, that it's good for you to not be brainwashed by diet culture where they tell you when to eat and what to eat, how to eat, but really listen to you as an individual and be like, you know what, this is what's working for me. This is what's working for me. This is what works for Chenza, and not, not diet culture, because I am me and they don't know what my situation is, right? I mean, if you're new to my channel, I'll link the video where I shared my story of how I recovered from an eating disorder. I mean, I share this stuff because I feel, I feel like we get, as I said before, we get so brainwashed by diet culture that we don't really, it can be overwhelming, right? When you don't know, like, should I be eating? Should I not be eating? Like, should I eat breakfast? Should I not eat breakfast? Like, should I be eating lunch, dinner, a snack? As I said, do what works for you. Listen to your body, because your body will tell you when you're full or when you're hungry. And if you're full, you also want to make sure that you're not full to the point where you're like, I don't like this expression, but I'm just going to use it for this, video, so you understand, where you are a couch potato, where you are where you feel you can't function because you've like basically just stuffed yourself, right? And this is why on my channel I really promote, you know, being mindful, like being really present. If you're eating, sit down and eat, and don't be on your phone and being distracted. I mean, that's a video for another time, but those kind of things, because then this will allow you to really, you know, like feel all the things, because our body, like the body is just so incredible, magnificent. I mean, all the words that I want to use, because it's going to tell you, it will tell you when it's time to stop if you're eating, right? And just, you know, just honor where you are and understand that you are not the same as the other person, right? You're not the same. Your physiology is different from your best friend, and you shouldn't compare yourself to that person, right? If that person can eat only, you know, 2 meals and that works for them, and you need more meals throughout the day, then do that and be okay with that. So that's what I wanted to share with you. And if this was helpful, don't forget to press subscribe so you can get notified when I upload more videos, and also like this video and let me know what you know, what your cues are, you know, like what kind of signals do you get from your body, because I'm curious to hear to hear what yours are. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.